Hey, so I'm recording this from my iPhone and I'm going to review a nice piece of hardware that I got from FIFINE or FIFINE. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. It's called the K031 K031. And basically what's in here, it's a wireless headset or a wireless microphone. And it's kind of an interesting piece of hardware. I've never seen this before. Basically, it's a USB transmitter. So this is really meant to be plugged into a computer via USB. And then the other piece that you get here is you get the wireless transmitter that kind of just goes into your belt here, or you can put it behind your shirt. And then it comes with this microphone that has a standard mini XLR. So if you've ever done a presentation in public speaking, these are actually very common pieces of hardware. What's interesting is this is under $50, and I've never seen this type of hardware for that price. Usually it's $100 or even more. But I'm gonna test it with my phone because I actually have sort of a lightning to USB adapter. And this actually will allow me to use standard USB-based audio into my phone. So I'm actually gonna plug this in and I'm gonna walk around my house so you can hear the audio quality that's going to be wireless transmitted from here into the phone. It comes with batteries, pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and plug these guys in here. Turn this on. Okay, it's on. So I'm gonna put this under my belt here. And usually what we do is we take these lavalier mics, these lapel mics, and we insert them under the shirt. In this case, I'm not gonna put it under the shirt, but when I do live presentations, that's typical. We put that under the shirt, but I'm gonna put it over my shirt right here in my lapel. And that's typically the place where it goes. And I'm just gonna plug it straight into the hardware here. That should be good. Then I'm gonna take the USB transmitter and plug it into my adapter. This is so I can plug it into a phone. Again, if you are doing this in your computer, you wouldn't need the adapter. You would just plug the USB right into the computer. So I'm gonna plug this into the phone directly. Perfect, and now it's plugged into the... And I'm gonna test the audio. So I'm sort of walking around. I'm about 7 feet away from the phone. And I'm just gonna walk around and test, 1, 2, 3. At this point, I'm about 8 or 10 feet away from the phone. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm also gonna walk around behind the stairs to see how this deals with interference. So testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm about 25 feet away behind some walls. And I'm keeping talking, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. So I just started working with this. I'm very excited because it's the first time I deal with wireless technology, and this could help me with some of my videos in the future. One of the things I really like about this is obviously you can hide your lapel mic if you have a black shirt. Nobody will ever notice that you have a mic in front of you. You can be within a particular distance from the phone, and you wouldn't need expensive shotgun microphones, or you have to deal with sort of background noise if you're working or doing videos outside. So that's another place that would be interesting for me to test the performance of this microphone. Now I have the lapel mic behind my lapel here, and I wired it inside my shirt. So I have the transmitter here, so I'm just gonna clip this on my belt. I've been testing it indoors and outdoors, and I found that it works a lot better indoors when we're dealing with maybe 10 or 15 feet of distance from the camera. And once we're outdoors, once we start expanding to with we're about 10, 15 feet away, you're probably gonna start hearing some issue with the audio. So as you get closer, I would say if you are gonna be outside, you're probably better off being maybe 10 feet away, something like this, right? 10 feet away from you start losing some quality as you get to the 15, 20 feet range in an outdoor, obviously, because you have interference, and these are not powerful devices in terms of transmission. So if you are going to be outdoor, I think if you are going to be within 6 to 10 feet away from the phone or the computer, if you're using it with a computer, I think it will work just fine. But as you get a little bit farther away, outdoors is no good. I tested it indoors. You get a good 25 feet of distance if it's indoors. I haven't tested it indoors with a bunch of people and a bunch of phones and some other potential interference. I tested it sort of by myself. But if I'm gonna make videos outdoors and I'm gonna be 6-10 feet away from the phone, I think this device will work wonderful. Allows me to have open range with my hands. I don't have to worry about having a real powerful shotgun microphone on top of the phone, and I can freely sort of walk around, sidestep, and discuss whatever I'm discussing on my videos. So I hope this was a helpful review for you. And finally, of course, it's worth mentioning that we can try it with no microphone. So I'm using my phone microphone, and usually when you're in an outdoor setting and you're using your phone microphone, you have to be very close. Like I'm literally 3 feet away from the phone, and the sound should be fine. The Apple iPhone microphones are actually really great, and they're really great at blocking out outside noise, especially when you're really close. But what happens when I'm 6 feet away and I'm speaking at the same volume, you start really losing my voice and start hearing a lot of background noise in the interim. So this is why it's important, if you are going to record videos outside and you want them to be impactful, that you use a microphone that allows your voice to come in full, and this allows all the background noise that happens when you record outside. And not a lot of folks record outside. Most people go the safe route and they record inside, but I certainly like recording outside because it does, obviously, a nice setting like this, green setting in the middle of summer is something worth doing. So hopefully you got a vast array of options there. You got the wireless device, which was really the main object that I wanted to review in this video. We have a wired microphone so you can hear what that sounds like, and now zero microphone, or the phone microphone, so you can compare. So hopefully now you have all the options and you can really have a good idea in place on what would you use if you're going to be recording 6, 7, 10 feet away from the phone, in indoor and an outdoor setting. Now, in an effort to make things interesting, I have this other microphone from the same company. It's called a FIFINE K031, I believe, and I have reviewed this in the past in my channel. And this is actually not meant to be a handheld microphone. This is actually a stand microphone, supposed to be put on the desk like this. But I'm using, it's wired, it's USB, and I'm using the same adapter to connect it to the phone. But what I want to do in this case is I want to give you the contrast between using a wired microphone from the same company connected to the phone with that adapter, and wireless technology. Of course, you know, this USB cable is only about 6 feet long, so I basically tethered to the phone, and this is the maximum distance I can be from it. But I think it would make things interesting just for the sake of comparison. What would be the performance of a wireless microphone from a similar company versus a wired microphone on the same type of setting here? So I just wanted to use that as a comparison point, just so you have audio quality comparison. And this is supposed to be a better microphone as a whole, plus it's wired, so we don't have the issue of wireless and interference and hiss and all that. So I'll let you be the judge, and hopefully this becomes a good comparison point of the two.